And welcome everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Leaf, and I am joined by Stray Rogue.
Hello there.
And Pixel Moon.
Hi! You guys like my shirt?
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
A good
It
shirt.
has many boobs.
It has
It
the
has
booba.
tiny booba. Big tiny
That's
booba.
not tiny. That's a big booba.
And hopefully tonight,
Miniaturized real thing.
the stream will behave, and we won't have to worry about things cutting out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn myself back a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I'm tired. I've been up since 8 a.m. And I've had a full day with a kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, boo.
Yeah, kitty does go brrrr.
It's running anyway.
Yep. If not purring, then at least running all around the place.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to this next leg of the journey after the stream, which is when I pack both cats into bags and stick them in the car and drive 30 minutes south.
It'll be fine.
We hope. We definitely hope, because we don't need crazy times with the cats.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not letting them out of their carriers until I've gotten everything in the house and set up. Or at least everything in the house, and that way the door won't be open.
Good plan.
But how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm
Anything-
okay.
Anything fun or exciting to talk about?
No.
Watermelons.
Watermelons?
Yeah, so the melon population in my backyard exploded all of a sudden, so I've got like 5 watermelons growing in the backyard.
Nice.
Oh wow.
And they're growing on the arch trellis that we made. So I gotta help my mom make tiny hammocks, make sure they don't disconnect prematurely from their vines. Should be something. We did it a couple years before, where we had like 2 or 3 total, and we just used pantyhose. But my mom didn't want to use pantyhose again because she thinks our neighbors will think we're weird. Which, stop looking in our fucking yard.
Right.
But
Stop looking at our pantyhose. Weirdo.
exactly. But yeah, so she bought a special netting that she intends to use for the little tiny hammocks. So I tried out the one. What do you call those? Honeydew melon that we were pretty sure was not going to make it to fruition, and it was really tasty even when it wasn't full ripe. So we've got at least 2 other honeydews that are growing, and we have 2 to 3 cantaloupe. One of the cantaloupes doesn't look like it'll survive, but yeah, they're weird looking when they're growing. The cantaloupes, quote unquote, they're actually the American
Muskmelon?
muskmelons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, we thought it was a fucked up watermelon because the skin hasn't grown into its like webbing, you know. So it's just got like kind of like raised lines that feel weird on it. So we were like, oh, it's got like some kind of blight. No, it's just a muskmelon.
Yep. It's normal.
Yeah, and also like the bad news, which I told I think Discord a while back, was my mom was the only one who got to eat corn because all of the other corn got eaten by the fucking raccoons.
Oh jeez.
And it was like, God fucking damn it, you guys couldn't even leave us enough for like a meal. Fucking
Nope.
indecent little bastards.
Hey, how else are they gonna have popcorn with their movie night? They gotta steal your corn.
They didn't even have corn kernels developed. That's the problem. Like, they weren't full. So I don't know if you know anything about corn. Do you know anything about corn? Like, and how it developed?
I know a couple of things about corn.
Okay. You say a joke right now, I will kill you.
I
Just
would,
so
but
we're
it'd be too
clear.
corny.
Kill him. Leaf, kill him. Eat him.
I'm not hungry, I just ate.
God damn it. Anyway, so corn is self pollinating. It has
Yeah.
both sexes on the plant. So
Mhm.
the tassel up top will
Corny's
open
too.
up and basically you have to have the pollen from the tassel hit the corn silk, right?
Right.
And so the corn silk was out and the corn was developing, but the raccoons attacked the plants far before they even developed kernels. So like
Mm.
there were like maybe 2 of the plants had kernels enough to be considered real corn, but the rest were just cobs with bumps. So
Gotcha.
they didn't even get to enjoy it. My mom's the only one who got to have a real corn cob like with corn kernels on it.
Oh,
And it was
jeez.
because we harvested it early to make sure they didn't get it. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
was really stupid. It was obnoxious. So next time we're putting them up on the deck to grow them out because it takes a long time to grow corn in the first place. Like if you're waiting for so much and you only get usually like 1 to 2 ears if you're lucky out of a single stalk.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a year or two to grow.
I will end your fucking existence.
I'm
I will kill you and it will hurt.
on a roll tonight. You can't
No,
stop
you're not. Those aren't good jokes.
They're not
Those
meant
are
to be good. They're
boo.
meant to be terrible.
Boo.
That's why puns are printed on paper.
Boo!
Wow.
Scott joined me. Anyway,
Even Scott didn't like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants to join in, I'm sure. Like, okay, so also just corn itself takes up such real estate in terms of root system. Because when we had to rip the bed apart because we're going to be planting corn or not corn, the fucking carrots or something where the corn was. The root systems were about as big as fucking tomato root systems, which surprised me. I can't believe I had to read that joke twice. Boo! Anyway, fucking, like, I'm trying to quantify the size of it. It's like, like a gallon of milk? It'd fill up the size of a gallon of milk or larger.
Mm, gotcha.
Their roots are fucking very good. But also it's like they're fucking aliens. I swear to God.
Mm.
Because the start of their roots are above ground and they look like they've got like 8 legs off the
That's
corn stalk.
creepy.
It's weird. Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Or an SCP.
Corn
Yeah.
SCP. Not
That
just the
reminds
corn
me of the
wolves.
game that I played with fucking Maggie. That what in the hell was that game? Basically, it amounted to like the conclusion of the game was there was like a mutated corn that was sentient, and it like was a creepypasta-y game at first, but then it took a sharp turn. Yeah, maze. It took a sharp turn in terms of comedic value, but like it wasn't funny. Haha, it was just like funny in a oh that's interesting
Weird.
way. The way that it was marketed was like implying that like shit was creepy and like there was um like a mimicry of an 80s toy that was like a Sir Hugs-a-Lot bear or something like that was sentient also and alive and helped you. It was weird game. It's a shame that those recordings are still probably on Maggie's hard drive because fuck, that's the only thing on Maggie's channel probably right now, and it just leaves off at a cliffhanger she engineered.
Oh boy.
We walked into the chicken coop, which we thought there was gonna be something scary in the chicken coop, but there was not. We were just basically that game is 90% scaring yourself.
Oh boy. So I realized that I sat down and I don't have anything to drink, so I'm
Go get a
gonna
drink.
go get a drink while you guys continue talking.
Yeah. So Zach.
Yep.
You know how you were talking about getting a farm job, but got like a science job called you back basically?
They didn't call me back. They called me.
Yeah. I mean, like, you put out the APB, and the answer back was, "Hey, do you want to work with animals in a not fun way?" Um,
Yeah, basically.
yeah. So I was thinking about maybe I should find a way to. Basically, it was through Google that I found those weird farm, like, telecommute jobs. But you should fucking go for that shit. Drive a fucking milking robot.
I mean, I
Could
could.
work.
Yeah.
It could work. I'm just still tripped out that fucking milking robots exist. That's the fucking craziest shit. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh.
No one can see what's on my shirt. Dang it. Hold
Well,
on.
you can move yourself up the thing if you control
Yeah.
shift right click. Pull up. Raise up. What does that say? Let me look. Let me look closer. Ah, dinosaur advisory. Betrayal. Maybe sudden but inevitable. Ah, yes. The
Yeah.
classic. Took my brain way too long to read the tiny type.
I can make it bigger. Give me a second.
You're just gonna have to plaster it to your face.
There we go.
You have head patted us. And head
That's
patted the
bad.
dinosaur advisory.
Hey, it's a good
Thank you for the
advisory.
head pats.
I'm just going through a bunch of old
Images you have to put on your face.
yeah. Well, not much of my face. I got a dual disc.
Okay, but how are you gonna duel me if I can't see the disc?
Oh. Let me strap it to my other arm higher up.
Probably a good plan. What would your theoretical, like, I don't know, deck manager be? I don't know why I called it a deck manager, but you know what I mean, like the iconic
theme?
monster you would have in your deck, yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Don't pick Dark Magician Girl. We know she's a classic.
Okay, I won't pick Dark Magician Girl, but she'd probably be in my deck.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but I mean, like,
Okay,
because
bye.
you don't. Welcome back. You don't want to, like, overlap with the other, like, characters too much. Like, you can have similar
yeah,
monsters because obviously you're all working from the same TCG, but like,
yeah. I'd have to say, um, it's been so long since I've actually played the game, and now they have all these new monsters and all these new mechanics, which I don't like at all. Because it all comes down to, can you win on your first turn?
ah, I see. It's one of those, like, race to the finish rather than it being strategic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, the strategy is win first turn or win second turn. Win as fast as you can through special summon BS.
Mm-hmm. I gotta find that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, there she is. So the one that I would have picked was the Element Magician, because, like, I got that
Um,
card when I picked up cards, like, when I was in high school. I was thinking
yeah.
about how loved it makes me feel to this day about my one friend that I'd grown up with made me a out of duct tape. He made me a deck holder, like card holder.
Mhm.
Is very it it's nice. It
Yeah.
it just makes me feel happy to think about it. But this is I'm gonna put it in chat. This is what she looks like. I just thought she was like the bombest looking card. She's probably not even very good. It's just if you were gonna make like a card be your like top tier card in your deck for like aestheticism purposes, I think she's pretty good.
Yeah.
The kitten made me panic because when I went out to go get a drink, I forgot the door open, and the kitten came
Um,
following me. And I'm just like, oh no, if you get lost in this garage, I'm not finding you again.
Oh no.
So luckily
see,
I managed to chase her out before she got fully in.
all the what is it? All the monsters I can think of for like what would I build my deck around kind of thing are all
Yeah.
things that I already have been previewed in the show. Like, I was gonna think Seven Samurai, but no, that's already a whole deck thing. And I was gonna think, well, I really like
Never heard of the
that.
Seven Samurai, honestly. I don't
I
remember
really,
that part of the show.
I really like the Roid monsters, but Cyrus already has those.
Alright, I'm gonna assign you a deck man.
You gonna send me a deck man?
Google. I'm gonna assign you a deck man, whatever you call these guys.
Okay.
Um. Hmm. Okay, better question. Do you want it to be a hot babe, or do you want it to be like something really cool? Like, obviously, hot babe does not preclude cool, but like,
Right.
What's the priority?
also, what's your element, fave?
I think my favorite element would probably be light.
Light? Okay.
Oh, do you know what?
What?
I'd probably make one specifically around maybe like what's his name? I just thought of it.
Oh, she's cute. Or is that a boy? Not in bed with gender. Looks like she's got big booba, but I think it's a man. I am confused.
Gearfried,
where's
the
Marco?
Iron Knight. That's what I'd make it around.
Marco, please tell me if that's this boy or girl. What is the name of the card?
Gearfried, the Iron Knight.
Here. Oh, dude, he's Pog.
Mm-hmm.
Also got Immortal Phoenix gear free.
Yeah, he has his own little
Evolutionary kind of.
yeah.
Ooh, light ray gear freed. Light ray Diablos. That's a dwagon. You freed the swords master. He's got his own suite of cards. Fuck yeah, dude.
I think a lot of those came in late because I don't remember any of these cards. Like, I'm seeing some of them in the Google.
Gearfried, the Iron Ghoul. He's a zombie.
Gearfried,
Some of these look
the
like
Iron
Digimon.
Soldier. Yeah.
Leaf, what would
Oh,
your specialty be in
some of these
Yu-Gi-Oh?
might be custom.
I don't know. I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh in forever.
I will look for a hot plant.
Good idea.
Ooh! Perfect! Ooh! PogChamp. PogChamp. PogChamp.
Oh, is this
We got a
an actual
Rafflesia. A Chimera Rafflesia. Carrot Knight.
card? Oh, that is an actual
My theme
card.
probably would be
World-
plants or something. Let's be
I
real.
mean, like, there's a lot of plant cards.
There's a
be
lot
real.
of plant cards.
There's okay, so both of these come.
Well, you could pick like one of the heroes. I mean, because I think I'm talking to Mark. I
This-
think
Where's
Jaden's
the one
main.
for Leaf?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Paralysis, Empress of Blossoms. Looks very cool in Fog.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Oops, I fucked up.
Like for Jaden, I know his was Elemental Hero Neos, but you can make it any of the Elemental Heroes. Just pick your favorite.
Dude, all of these little dudes are really cute, actually. Like in this. Oh my God, Mystic Tomato, no. Ooh, Queen of Thorns. Hello. One in there.
There's also a Princess of Camellias.
I haven't seen that one yet. Oops, I clicked on stream avatars.
Queen of Thorns is very cute.
Titaniel, Princess of Camellias. Oh, she's pretty. All of these are pretty. What the fuck?
The art's really good.
Yeah, they
Botanical lion, dandelion, nettles, cactus fighter, Phoenician cluster, amaryllis.
Dandelion would actually be a really good card for a plant deck because it gives you extra monsters that you can use to tribute someone more.
Melier of the trees.
She's just a little baby. Dandelion is really cute, by the way.
Yeah.
Then there's also a card called Plant Food Chain.
Botanical lion. Black Rose Dragon. Dragon.
Is Dandelion banned?
Dandelion is banned because it is too strong. Well then, there you go.
It is very
Wow.
Its
powerful.
effect is, if this card is sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 fluff tokens. Plant type, wind level, attack 1, 0 defense. Or 0 attack, 0 defense. In defense position, these tokens cannot be tributed for a tribute summon during the turn they are special summoned. So I guess you double what you get if he dies.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There's also a card called Plant Princess. Or I guess Plant Princesses is a series of cards. They're level 8 plant monsters with different attributes such as Tayaya, Princess of the Cherry Blossoms.
Dude, fucking mad kudos to the people who do this card art, 'cause it
Narinya,
looks sick.
Princess of the Sunflowers, Chirubeme, Princess of the Autumn Leaves. The kitten is distracted by my cursor.
The kitten wants the
Oh,
Aroma type cards is also counted as plant cards. So you could absolutely build a plant deck.
yeah.
There's a Rose Witch.
Like I wouldn't mind playing Yu-Gi-Oh again if it was just like casual with people I knew.
Yeah.
Because you get into the competitive scene with it, and
Oh yeah, competitive scene is crazy.
Competitive scene in any capacity is like, ugh.
yeah.
Now the kitten is distracted by the kitten tried to bite Rogue because of his
my
hair.
God.
I can't believe
You look tasty, Rogue.
I'm a snack.
Just face first into the screen, bite.
Cat hungry.
Cat
And
didn't want to eat
plant.
her food.
Yeah,
We'll have
she
to
wants
feed-
to eat Rogue, apparently.
Yeah. She also probably wants her kitten food. Oh, thank you, Coco, for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know me, I'm
you.
Leaf. The one with the brown hair is Rogue. The one in the middle is Moon.
Hi.
We currently got on a Yu-Gi-Oh talk binge.
Yep, and realized that I could make an entire deck out of plant monsters.
All of their
Mhm.
plant
And
monsters
plant
are
effects.
also really pretty and sapphic.
I'd have to relearn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh because it's been so long. Like I haven't played it for like 20 years.
I mean, it's
Yeah, and now it's all very different.
if we stay like pre 5Ds or even like beginning 5Ds era, it's still pretty easy to learn or pick back up.
I would hope.
I'm looking at all these cards and they're all very pretty.
We
There's
play
Fury.
Master Duel, I'll teach you. I will attempt to play Master Duel. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired, as noted by my sticky note here. I'm sleepy. Because, I woke up at 8 a.m. and went to go take care of a kitten who is here with me.
It's in the house.
It's in the house. It got in.
In the house.
How do you guys like my Leaf fan t-shirt?
It's good.
Moon has a Leaf fan t-shirt.
I made it myself. The graphic though is not mine.
Nope, that is
I
mine.
made it for Leaf.
It has much booba.
It has much booba. That's why I go
Honestly,
on a t-shirt.
When you made that t-shirt, I thought you were just gonna like crop out Leaf's boobs and stick it on the t-shirt.
What, like when I reviewed like the fake bikini t-shirts or whatever?
Or like the Opie shirts.
Yeah,
Oh my
just
god.
like if this sheep was like leaves boobs, it'd just be like just the boobs right there.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to objectify you.
I mean, they're a plant. They're an object,
Okay,
from the
let's not get into semantics of
get-
sentience, okay?
Wow. Hi, Meow.
Miel is here. The
Oh,
bee is
Meow
come to
is
pollinate.
here. Meow also likes boob shirt, I'm sure.
I mean, I can
sure,
give it to Miel to put on their on their body. All around phobic. Amazing.
Oh, goodness.
About to use the most powerful thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. A gun.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
So
talking about something
powerful,
else.
it wasn't included in the American version.
Yeah, so powerful they had to nerf it in the American version, in the 4 Kids
This man's
version.
fingers. Hey, at least it got in. Like that the whole episode where there were guns in Pokemon got like clipped to hell.
Oh yeah, in the Safari Zone.
There were guns in Pokemon?
Yeah, there were guns in Pokemon. There were poachers in Pokemon.
Damn.
They had like fucking AK-47s, which is why they couldn't just cut that part out. Like
Yeah.
They couldn't just censor the guns with the fingies.
Yeah, they had a Porygon in an episode, but they had to ban that everywhere because
That's because epileptic stuff hadn't been like covered as a thing everywhere, so a bunch of kids got
seizures.
Yeah. That was less a censorship thing and more like they didn't even know how to fix that. Like if you that reminds me when I was watching it and then when I was showing Marco and Ray and Kia and I think you guys watched it too. The Record of Lodos War. Like in the first episode, the first episode alone has stuff that made me feel ill, and I'm not epileptic, but the frame rate and flashing lights that they put into certain scenes, like one was candlelight and the other one was the beginning explanation of why Lodos is like this from a lore perspective. They had flashes at such a frequency, it was like, oh, I'm gonna barf actually.
Oh no.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, when it affects someone who doesn't have epileptic seizures, that's pretty bad.
I think it's probably the fact of now everything is tailored differently visually, so like when it was regular TV before, it was probably like maybe the frequency was reduced to a point on a CRT, but watching it on high fidelity on my big computer screen, like I think that might affect the effectiveness, because I was talking about the difference between CRT output and like modern output with my mom, because she doesn't understand why we can't play the N64 on our TV.
Mm-hmm.
And just like I was telling her about, like the quality, even if we could plug it in, would be drastic, because you would get the actual output of what the N64 could do in all its pixels versus what the projection should be on a CRT, which softens the pixel edges and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See, Marco remembers the fucking glowing sword. It was a lot. Hurts the retinas. It's a good show, though. I gotta fucking finish watching it. I just watched a man get super impaled. Not in the fun way.
There's a fun way to get impaled?
In the butt.
I think that's called sex.
Walked right into that.
See, there's a thing.
I thought you were just humoring me with that one, honestly.
There's this thing called pegging, and
the bad guy that's in it, like, he's so fucking cool, but he is definitely like a prototype Ganondorf. Like, down to the way he's designed, how he acts. He's just like a super adult version of Ganondorf, and it's like, Shigeru Miyamoto, you are not subtle.
No. Also,
You
we
need to
should
start doing something before you fall asleep.
Yeah.
we should probably start the game before I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I mean by that.